We're live. Excuse me. That's great to be live. It's great to be alive, considering what's going on. As you noticed, weather conditions are worsening. As if having a coronavirus wasn't enough, the punishment continues. Nature has turned on us, just as science. Very interesting. Weaponized corona and the vaccination. In the beginning, I thought the vaccination might actually beat corona, and I'm from Israel, and we were supposed to be the test case, and we got to almost zero corona. And then along came the virus. When it came back after it hibernated, we call it now the Corona D. I think we'll probably end up calling it the Corona Z when we're finished with this. The virus is injections, antivirus vaccines are a temporary measure, will save lives for a while. You can catch it, and you might be immune until it just goes back into slumber mode and then comes back to something brand new. And it'll get you, and it'll get you, and it'll get you, and it'll get you going forward. Well, this is a very bad situation, as you know, because we will have the winter coming on where we'll also have the flu virus. And who knows if the flu virus isn't going to mate with the coronavirus and produce something really nasty. Now, what we're doing is we're injecting our children with vaccines, which means that the coronavirus is just going to go up to their brains, lodge in their brains, and hibernate until it's time for them to come back to life. This is weaponized. Don't you understand yet? Don't you understand that this was made to destroy the economy, reduce the population of the enemy? Only in this case, humanity is the enemy because it got loose. I don't think it was deliberately let out. I don't believe that the Chinese are that evil. But then again, maybe they are. Maybe they're figuring statistics. Out of the entire world, the people that can lose is most people and still be functional are the Chinese. Obviously, it will destroy the economy of the Western world, leaving them the remaining superpower. Should they survive this? Should they develop a vaccine? I mean, they weaponized this. They must be able to work on something that will actually work as a vaccine. Maybe not. Maybe they can't. Well, during the bubonic plague outbreak, the Black Plague, there was only one way that it could be defeated, and that was world lockdown. Lock down everything and go into survival mode. When this next outbreak of corona goes over, we have to start determining how we can survive and how we can live in distance from one another, communities distanced. It's the only way to hold out until something develops, whereas the coronavirus will either die of its own accord or somehow in a laboratory deep in the darkest places of the earth working on viruses will suddenly say, Eureka, I have it. This is a great antivirus. Let's put it out. And they'll say, oh, no, but that will kill 60% of the population. And of course, the scientists will say, it's worth it. It's good for global warming. Oh, man, what a world we live in. At any rate, this is the middle of the week. We're going through a heat wave. And in the Saudi Arabian Peninsula, there are a lot of people that are now treading water. Unusual in northern Saudi Peninsula that they're underwater. I wonder why. But you know something, everything happens for a reason. Either it's a warning or it's a reward. So let's hope that we start getting some rewards. We sure as hell could use it. This is David Ramati from Israel, signing off and wishing you all a great week.